Hello friends, I have spontaneously decided to start vlogging again. My differences will be that I will start on Saturdays and end on Fridays. That way I will have the weekend to edit the vlog. I think what really got me down was the fact that I had to edit such a long vlog in my everyday days where I'm always pretty busy with work and stuff. And then I also want to read something every day, and I was really stressed out because I wasn't able to as much. So let's see if this works, because I did enjoy the actual process of vlogging. Right now I'm on my way to the gym, and then I'm gonna go for a little bit of shopping afterwards with my sister. I don't know if it's hot outside today. I'm gonna bring my jacket. I came home from my trip to London on Thursday. So yeah, but yesterday not doing very much. And not planning on doing a whole bunch of things today either, but I am going to for a training session with my sister, and then we're gonna go shopping for a bit afterwards, and then I guess I'll be home again around 1 or 2 or something. I don't know. I am a little unsure. Anyway, I will get back to you with some reading progress later. Right now, I'm going to be meeting up with my sister, so I'll see you later. Bye. Hello. I am back now. It's almost 1:30, so it's like 3.5 hours later. And I just wanted to check in. Obviously, I've been for a training session. Then I went for a little bit of shopping with my sister. I didn't buy very many things myself, but I did buy a sort of thermal mug that I can bring with me to my job, because I am bad at drinking my coffee before it gets cold at work, because I work alongside, and sometimes it just gets cold pretty quickly, and so I wanted to have this so I can use it for my at work, so I don't get cold coffee. It's just terrible. I actually did buy a mug in London. It was a Harry Potter themed one. This one that says, just because you're allowed to use magic does not mean you have to whip your wands out for everything, like Molly Weasley's little quote there. And it's like a decent mug, and it has this top lid, but it's in porcelain, so like I'm afraid I'll drop it and break it, because I'm one of those people that could definitely do that as I'm going or just something like that. So I might instead use this one at home for when I want to have a large cup of coffee and not worrying about it being too cold, and it will probably stay warm for longer. I also got this Hogwarts top in London. I got it for £5, so I thought it was a funny deal. And then for my sisters, I got them both a time turner. I found there was a deal for 2 for 10 or something like that, so I feel like that was a pretty decent deal as well, so I got them that. And then I got a little something for my nephew as well. But I'm currently listening to this book, which is called The Readers in Broken Wheels Recommends, and I'm about halfway through. I haven't found the spot yet, since this was where I was at before I went to London, and I'm about halfway through now. I guess I got through maybe about 100 pages yesterday or something like that. I'm not sure. I also yesterday this morning actually, I finished The Rook by Daniel O'Malley finally. I had like 4 pages left yesterday, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna read it. So I was like, I mean, you couldn't even do 4 pages. But I did finish this one finally, and I don't know what my ratings will be. I'm thinking I'm on about 3.5 stars. I shouldn't have put it down for so long as I did, because it was difficult to getting into it again. But I did enjoy parts of it, but by the end of it, I just a little bit underwhelmed. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. So still pretty decent, but not great. Otherwise, my plan is to try today to finish Hands of Oberon finally. I didn't manage to finish it before I went to London. I still have about a third of the book left to read, so that is about maybe 35 pages or something in my book. My book is 111 pages long. Yeah. Otherwise, plan is to try and make progress in Christine this weekend as well. Because I still have only read like 78 pages of it. And I really enjoyed it when I read it, but I haven't picked it up since. And since I'm almost done with what I was currently reading, I'm planning on getting to this one also because I would like to try and finish at least one library book a week, and that way stay focused on that. And I'm doing pretty well on my library books, and I would also really like to get back to my TBR unwrappings. So yeah, and I have my e-arc of Amora that I'd like to read, and I might start that today as well. But I'm not really sure about that because I would like to get a review out because it's an e-arc and it's coming out soon. I think it's coming out in the middle of July. The ebook and the physical copy will come out later in July, if I remember correctly. And so I'm hoping I really will enjoy that one and will probably get to it soon. Maybe this weekend I should focus on trying to finishing the things that I'm already working on and then start with a fresh, clean slate on Monday. But we'll see what ends up happening with that. But yeah, this is my update. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh yeah, by the way, my plan is to also watch a bunch of Stranger Things over the next coming days because of the third season that came out and I haven't watched it yet. I watched the first episode yesterday and I'm planning on trying to watch a couple of episodes per night now. And there's the Tour de France, but I can read while I watch the Tour de France, so I'm probably gonna do that. And then I need to do some cleaning because I didn't get to that before I went to London, so it's still a little bit icky. Anyway, this is all I have for you right now. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello friends, it is now 10 p.m. and the BookTube SFF Awards live show is going to start like really soon. I have it like waiting for it to go off. It says like in like 5 minutes or so. Just want to do a quick update if I can do it. If I can make it before. I have read a little more in Hands of Oberon. I have read, I don't know how many pages. I'm on chapter 10 and I have 36 pages left of this edition, which I've calculated to be like a little, like double it, like about 60 pages, 68 pages I think. So yeah, I take so long to read each page for this, so that's why I haven't gone very much further, but at least I read something. I have also been listening to the readers from Broken Wheel Recommends, and I found my spot and I am there, which is page 233 out of 398 pages, something like that. So making good progress, and yeah, definitely very much enjoying it. It has a lot of fun comments on reading and your reading life and books and stuff, something that a reader can really relate to. And then it's a small town stuff and it's really fun. So I'm definitely enjoying it and looking forward to see how it's going. Right now I'm looking forward to seeing the BookTube SFF live show before I hop into bed. But I also have been watching a couple of sometimes I wonder what this dot is doing. Where does it come from? That off side note, I have watched 2 episodes of Stranger Things. So I'm on episode 3 of season 3 now, and it's definitely getting more creepy with every episode. The first one was a little bit tame, but I'm enjoying it more now, and I'm looking forward to see how it's all gonna end up. Yeah. I like the fact that they have like 3 storylines, like there are 4 storylines, where usually it was like the 2 storylines with the adults and then the kids and all of that, but I like that this one is more split up. Anyway, this is my update. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello. It is now Sunday. I forgot to check in with you yesterday after the live show because I wanted to actually let you know how it all went, but if you follow the Book Festival Awards, you probably already know this, but yeah, the awards were handed out, and the majority of them, some of them I agreed with, some of them I didn't, but I wasn't super angry with any of them except the fantasy category. The fantasy category, Cersei won, and I DNF'd that one. I really didn't like it, so, but I know she's a popular author, I just don't understand it. Otherwise, I have not really... The reason I'm not checking in until now, it's almost 2:30 p.m. Is because I've had a bit of a rough start of the day. I've had a bit of a headache. I've been nauseated and not felt very well, and it's taken me quite a while to get over it. I went for a walk as well to see if that will help anything, and it did help me a little bit, but it's not until now that I feel like I am good enough to actually do an update for you. So I haven't also been reading very much. I read 2 chapters of Christine this morning by Stephen King. I decided I want to get back to this one now, and I'm happy I started it again because I do really enjoy the story so far. Definitely interested in seeing what's going to happen. Otherwise, I've only listened to a little bit of audio, so I made more progress in the Broken Wheel. Readers from Broken Wheel recommends this one. And I'm now this far into it. I'm on page 293, so about 100 pages left. And I'm still enjoying it quite a bit. I think the audio is about 2 hours long still. Like I have about 2 hours of audio time left, which is about 50 pages per hour. So actually, I think I'm less than that. Maybe I have an hour and a half. Because I was about 2 hours when I came back from the walk, but then I walked to the grocery store to get a couple of things, and that would probably have taken me another 20 minutes. So yeah. But otherwise, I haven't been doing much. I've been watching a little bit of YouTube. I have now watching a little bit of Tour de France, and soon, right now I'm gonna have a snack, which is really unhealthy, or not a healthy snack, but I have a rule for myself that when I'm off for summer vacation, I'm allowed to eat this. But it's the only time, not summer vacation, but in general, sometimes I have summer vacation, and when I have like sometime for winter breaks and autumn breaks, I get this, and it's the only time of the year I'm allowed to do it. And it's like a rule I have from when I was a kid, that my mom and dad also said that we always had these unhealthy cereals for breakfast. Only in the summer, like when you have like summer holidays. Otherwise, we had to have like regular food when we had to go to school so that we can focus on the day. So I bought some Cocoa Pops Crunchers because it's such a thing that I only allow myself to eat it at this time, and I'm feeling a little bit down today, so I find it's okay. So I bought that, and I have a package of it, and I will probably eat it quite quickly because it doesn't last very long usually. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be eating now, and then I'll check in with you later, hopefully with some reading updates, but we'll see. Bye. Hello, it is now Monday, and I'm still off for summer vacation, which is nice. I forgot to check in with you yesterday, but I managed to finish the Readers of Broken Wheel Suggest. I think I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was an entertaining book, and it had a lot of fun moments and references. I also made progress in Hands of Oberon. I have like 2 parts left of the ones that I put up. I think I'm on page 456 out of 480, which is where this goes to. So I have like about 25 pages left, which will probably take me a couple of hours to read. Maybe an hour. No, I'm gonna say an hour and a half because I read these really, really slowly. I just finished watching Stranger Things season 3 and I'm a mess. I'm trying to stay cool and calm, but that wrecked me. So many things happened. The last episode was like an hour and a half. So that was intense, and I had 2 episodes left this morning. And yeah, the last episode was really intense, and it ended up with quite a interesting epilogue, if you will. And I'm interested in seeing what's gonna happen in season 4. I mean, Netflix hasn't confirmed it yet, but the directors of the show has, and I even think they're talking about season 5 as well. So it's just about a matter of time for them to actually confirm it. Right now, I'm going to be planning out my reading for the week, and I'll be filming my Monday reads, and I also will be filming my TBR for the reading rush because it's starting next week, and I have planned out my TBR for that, and I'm quite excited about it, so I need to tell people about it. And then I'm gonna do some tidying up around here because I've been neglecting that because I've been watching so much Stranger Things, and I also kind of started watching a cooking channel on YouTube, which I've never done before. So I think I've been ruined now. It was really comforting just watching someone food prep. So I did that for a while. And now my YouTube feed is covered in food videos, which is so strange because I usually watch all the book things, but now it's just decided I need to watch all the cooking things, so I don't know. Anyway, this was my update. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello. It is now Tuesday, and so I wanted to do an update. I didn't get back to you yesterday because I ended up also going to my sister's for the evening. So after that, I didn't really read anything. I ended up watching New Girl season 7. The last final episodes have been added, and I've also finished that now. I didn't finish it before I went to my sister's, but I did watch some of them, and I watched the remaining episodes when I came back home. And I mean, it was only 8 episodes, so it's not like that bad. So I have started on Wanted and Wired, the audio, and I'm not really enjoying it. I really dislike the audio, and so far nothing has really been happening. It's not really my type of book, so far at least. I'm an hour and a half into the audio of Audible. So that's not like a whole lot, but I have set myself down to listen to about 45 minutes per day, so it's okay. I was just doing a little bit of tidying up when I get back from, I have to go to a training session soon, and also I might go and put on a batch of laundry before I leave. This morning I have been reading a little bit in Amora. I have read, not the complete second chapter, I think. I'm still on Pelham's point of view, but the majority of that chapter, I think, I don't know how long they are. You know what I wish that Kindle would make? Like a notification of how many pages are left of a chapter, because it's something that the Overdrive or Libby app does, that when you are in and when you're reading a chapter, you can see how much is left of the specific chapter. On Libby, it's set by dots. So like a bigger dot means that it's a new chapter. And on Overdrive, it just says the page count. And I would love that to happen to a Kindle app as well, because that would really help me, because I hate that I don't know how much is left of a chapter. So I can measure how much more to read. Because mostly I would like to finish a chapter, but sometimes if I don't know how long a chapter is, I am not able to because I need to go places. I really don't know what to do today. I don't think there's anything on YouTube, and I don't feel like sitting down to read, which I know I should. Thing is, also, I need to go in like 20 minutes or something, so I just wanted to sit and watch something, but there's nothing on TV, there's nothing on YouTube. I could start a new TV show, but I don't want to right now. So, I don't know what to do. Anyway, this is my update for now. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello, friends. It is Wednesday, and I haven't done an update yet. I am it's actually 7:30 at night. Oops. My plan is to get started on my dinner because I haven't had any yet, and so I'm just going to do something that is a bit quick. I wanted to check in to let you know I have finished a book. I have finally finished. Oh, that's my laundry. I have finally finished Hand of Oberon. It was such a boring book to me. I don't think that the characters developed very well in this one, and I think that it was just the same things that happened again and again, like the other books, some of it at least. But then there were some things that were interesting that we got to know about the world. And sort of like, the thing is that Corwin doesn't know very much because he's like lost his memory. So he thinks he knows a lot of stuff because of his perceptions of things, but then he finds out in this one that it's not really that way at all. And that's really interesting. I'm gonna put it down because the book is heavy. And I like that thing about it, and there were some revelations towards the end that was interesting. I thought the last 2 chapters were pretty interesting, and it's a good setup for the next book. But I also I know this according to what I've read so far about the book series. The next one will be the last one from Corwin's perspective, and then we're gonna start a new era. I don't know who that's gonna be, but I guess time will tell, and hopefully that will make everything better. Maybe it will be a fresh start to something and still in the same world, because I do think that the world is very interesting. I just would wish, be a little bit more developed, all of it. Like, have a bit of a better plot, because I think a lot of this, what's happened up until now, if you combined all of the 3 books and removed all the necessary fluff, I think it would have a bit of a quite good book so far, but there's just so much unnecessary things. Apart from that, I've listened to a lot of the Wanted and Wired today by Vivian Jackson. I am halfway through that one. I have about half of it left. I think I might get through quite a bit more of it tonight, but my plan is to try and update my Goodreads challenges, because I haven't done that I'm behind since March, I think, and as I've read a lot of books since then, and I have so many challenges that I'm doing on Goodreads, so it's gonna take me quite a while. So I'm gonna get started on that and hopefully get through that. Should be reading something physically, but my mind is not on that type of thing right now, even though I have so much time. I'd rather make lists, make things on my computer. I've also been like doing a little bit of cleaning at home and stuff, but yeah, this was my update for now. I will try and see if I can check in before tomorrow I go to bed. The weather has been really, really nice today, so I went for a walk. That's also why I got through a little bit more of the audio. And tomorrow I'm going on a trip. Day trip thing. We're not sure exactly what we're gonna do yet, but my mom and dad said we should be there at 8:30 for breakfast, and then we will figure out where to go according to the weather. It depends on the weather, but I think it's gonna be pretty nice tomorrow again, according to what I've seen. So that will be a good day to go to the zoo. So I think we might go to the zoo rather than the aquarium, because that's like an indoors thing. And I think my nephew will have more fun going to the zoo. We've already been to a zoo with him a couple of months ago, and he really enjoyed it. He was really interested in all of the animals and seeing them and recognizing them from the books that he has, because he looks at books all the time at home with different pictures of animals and stuff. So hopefully that will be something we do. If we do go, I think it's going to be to this zoo called Gyusku, which is like an hour and a half drive from where we live. And it's like a big one where you have to drive in with the animals. They have a big lion pen thing that you can drive into and see all of the lions. They are usually pretty quiet and just relaxing. So often there's not a lot to look at, but at least the other, you can also get, there's like the big savannah thing where all of the animals are walking together. It's like a big zoo, so it's a really good one, and I'm looking forward to going there. If we're going to do that, maybe we'll do something else, who knows what we figure out. And yeah, that's the plan. I will let you go now and get finished with my dinner, and maybe catch up with you later if I do anything, if I read anything else. I've also been reading from Amora, but that is from the same series. And I've read the first 3 chapters of it now. 4 chapters I've read. I'm about to start chapter 5, and I'm enjoying it so far. So definitely enjoying that one, and I think I'm gonna be reading that a lot tomorrow as I drive for the drive to where we're going. So that's the plan, at least. Anyway, this is my update. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello friends, it is now Friday, so it's technically my last day of the week with this new revised vlog style thing. And I forgot to update you yesterday. I don't know if the clips that I did from the zoo is any good, so I don't know if that's going to be used. I have read so little the past couple of days. I really have been bad at reading this week in general. I think I am 8 chapters into Amora, which I'm enjoying. I haven't read anything from Christine. I have listened to a little bit of Wanted and Wired. So this past week I have finished Hands of Oberon by Rajesh Lasny, and last weekend I finished my audio of The Readers from Broken Wheel Recommends. I finished that. What else? Did I finish anything else? Nope. I don't think I've finished anything else than those 2. So I don't know. It's not been going very well. Plan is I'm joining in on the 24 and 48 hour readathon tomorrow and Sunday. Let's see if I can't get a lot of reading in. I feel like I have like a red wine beard. Anyway, plan is that I am going to be participating in the 24 and 48 hour readathon, which will start at midnight tonight and run for the next 48 hours until Sunday at midnight. And the rule is that you need to try and read as many hours as you can, but preferably 24 hours over those 48 hours. That is the main goal, but I have never been able to do that, and I don't think I will be able to either this weekend. So if I'm getting 12 hours in, I'll be really, really happy. Hopefully I'll finish Amora, and hopefully I will make progress in Christine, and hopefully I will finish Full Metal Alchemist, and I'll still be pretty satisfied with my reading for the weekend, and Wanted and Wired as well. So that is my plan for the weekend, and we'll see if I'm able to do that at all. I mean, my reading mood has been so low the past week. I really haven't felt like it. So we'll see what ends up happening. Hopefully my mood changes soon, because I would like to take advantage of the fact that I have the weeks off and I have days off and I could actually read all day, but I just don't feel like it. I don't know what it is. Summer holidays are never a good reading period for me. It's always better when I have days off over the autumn break or winter break or something, because I'm more likely to stay inside and read. Tomorrow's going to be rainy, so that might help. But we'll see. what ends up happening. This was my final update for the week. I don't think I'm gonna check in later. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you read over the past week, if you read anything interesting. I will talk to you soon. I think I have a couple of exciting videos coming up soon, so you can look forward to that. I don't know if that will be up before or after this vlog, but I think I'm gonna upload this vlog over the weekend, so we'll see. Anyway, see you later.